Hi, my name is Michael Harmon and I'm with Black Box Pedals, here to show you the coolest new thing that's happened to sound effects pedals in 30 years. It's called Sound Servant technology, and it's a patented system that we add to your standard sound effects circuits to real-time control all the variable parameters of the circuit based on what you play. That is, the Sound Servant technology listens to your note choice, your technique, and varies the depth or the rate or any number of anything you can think of that's variable in a sound effect system. Our flagship pedal is a full function wah pedal. The Sound Servant technology is so responsive to what you play that we can control a wah pedal and make it produce a very suitable wah effect to whatever you play, any style, any speed, any rate. So without any further ado, we'll let the pedal do the talking. Okay, with me out of the picture, the pedal will do the talking in the full wah mode. That is, it's emulating a journeyman wah pedal operator. Right now, we're just going to let it rip. Later, we'll get down to the specifics of the pedal and show you how everything works. Okay, maybe some Hendrix. Okay, maybe like Old Foghat, I Just Want to Make Love to You. Alright, back to the basics here with a clean guitar sound. You notice that the first light has been lit all this time. These four LED lights are combination mode lights and rocker position light. Right now it's in one, but you see I do a little action and then zoop zoop, they strobe up. The strobing is the position of the internal wah pedal. If it strobes to this side, it's the toe down position, high frequency emphasis. If it drops back to the first position, it's heel down, low frequency, just like the wah pedal. And the mode button cycles through all the modes that it has. There are four modes. Notice that even when the lights are strobing, the mode it's in this case 3, stays persistently lit. So you can tell what mode you're in all the time, no matter what the rest are doing. But as you can see around that mode light, the rest of them show the position of the rocker pedal. Now we'll start with the full wah. Full wah basically just does what a journeyman wah guy would do. Now the second position is a bend wah only. That is, it only kicks in pretty much when you're doing a bend on the strings. It's good for like if you just don't want to mess with the pedal and you can just play chords without a lot of wah action in there and then go to so you can have, it's like a leave it alone and do it, and it'll come in on your leads and it'll leave out on your chords, so it's pretty interesting mode there. And here, number 3 is an oscillating mode, where the pedal is just oscillating constantly without any feedback from the guitar. This is just for... You can change the speed of the oscillation with the tap button. If we tap it fast, we get a fast oscillation. If we tap it slow, we get a slower oscillation. Now, the indicator, the effect indicator light here that comes off and on when we invoke the effect will also act as a tap expectation indicator. If you tap once, it's waiting for the second tap and it's telling you, hurry up and tap. When it stops, it ignores you if you haven't tapped the second time. But every time you tap this button, it's like the equivalent of the toe down position on the wah pedal. If you want a very slow tap, a very slow oscillation wave, you tap twice very slowly and it'll give you that same period. Now, if you want the very slowest possible tap, you tap once, watch the fast blinks, and when the slow blinks start, like there, you hit it quick, and that's the slowest possible oscillation you can have. In this case, it's about 4 seconds. Very subtle. Not real obvious. But if you tap it fast, very obvious. Now, on to the next mode, which is mode 4, persistently lit. This is a bend oscillation mode that responds to your bend. If you bend a string, it'll speed from the bass speed up in frequency. Now, if you're going fairly slow, it's not too obvious an effect. It's more subtle, just not. So it's not very until you get way bent up. It's not very obvious, so it's just... Now, if you want a little more obvious, just speed up the wave. And if you want extremely obvious, or almost whack, and then almost crazy. Very interesting. So that's the Wahtomagic 2000. If you want one, pick it up at www.blackboxpedals.com. Those who pick up these first 100 units we built get a lifetime upgrade of software. So as we refine the tracking software, you get an update. All you have to do is pay for the shipping. We'll do the upgrade. Thanks so much. I'm Mike Harmon with Black Box Pedals, and here's a parting shot of the Wahtomagic 2000.